Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Make sure to hit the like or subscribe button. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a nail tutorial using some gel polishes from Nail Reserve. They sent me a lot of gel polishes, so thank you Nail Reserve for sending me these gel polishes, and they are so amazing. I really love these gel polishes. So for this month, the month of November, from November 1st to the 21st, they are having a 65% off sale using my coupon code of CheraelSimone65. However, for the other months, you all can use my original code, which is CheraelSimone, and get 50% off of your items. So I'm just going to be swatching the gel polishes for y'all to see. So this first one is called You're a Beaut, which is this beautiful mustard color gel polish. Next we have Black Addict, which is this black gel polish. Then we have Lucky Bamboo, a green gel polish. Next we have Mythical, which they say is a milky white gel polish, but it looks white to me, so I'm not sure. It does not look milky white. Then we have Chocolate Dream, which is this really nice dark brown gel polish. It almost looks burgundy to me. Then we have Cashmere, which is this gray gel polish, and I was really inspired by this gray gel polish to do a sweater nail. I think I still might do it, but I haven't done it yet. I really like this gray gel polish. Then we have My BF Loves It, which is this nude gel polish. I had to do 2 layers in order to get that opacity. However, for the other gel polishes, I only did 1 layer. Then we have Blue Is the One, which is this blue gel polish, and it almost looks like a jelly blue gel polish. It kind of has that little jelly-like look to it. So these are all of the gel polishes when I apply some gel top coat to them, and they look so good. Now they also sent me these gel polishes. These are the Holiday Hues collection, and there are 4 colored gel polishes and a matte top coat. So I'm just going to be swatching these as well for y'all to see. So the Holiday Hues are a captivating array of shades that brings the magic of the season to your fingertips. These colors have been carefully chosen to add an extra touch of charm to your holiday memories. So the first one here is called Todo Bene, and it is a purple gel polish, and I really hope I didn't botch the name. Then this gel polish is called Before the Sun, which is a dark purple gel polish. Next we have On Fire, which is a bright pink gel polish. We also have Pillow Thoughts, which is this dark brown gel polish. And these are all of the gel polishes swatched. I only needed 1 layer to reach full opacity. So moving on, we are going to be doing the nail design. So I am using some 3XL nail tips. This is my first time using 3XL nail tips. I usually use 3XL full cover nail tips, but I decided to use these, and these are square nail tips, no C-curve. So I'm just finding my sizes. This is the first time I'm going to be using these nail tips, and I was really excited about that, and I really liked how the nail design turned out with these square tipped nails. So I think I might be using these more often. So yeah, I'm just finding my sizes right here, making sure that the nails fit from sidewall to sidewall. It was kind of difficult getting some of the nail tips to fit sidewall to sidewall, but I ended up choosing the larger size if it was like that. So next I am using some nail glue to adhere the nail tips. So I just placed a small bead at the well of the nail tip, and then I placed it on my nail and held it down for about 10 seconds. So this is how all of the nails are looking, and it is so long. Oh my goodness, I don't think I could handle nails this long, but you never know. But I don't think I can. So I'm just going to be cutting them down a bit. And although I do aquarium nails with the 3XL full covered nails, they don't seem as long as they look right now. I don't know, I should have measured them to see if it had any difference, if they measure the 3XL for nail tips differently to the full covered nail tips. I'm not sure, but anyway, moving on, I'm just filing the free edge of the nails just to get that crisp line at the tip. So this is how the nails are looking, and I totally forgot to buff the surface of the nails to remove the shine. However, that's okay. I am not leaving these nails on for that long anyway, but y'all should buff the surface of the nails to remove the shine. So now I'm just applying my sunscreen to my hand because my hand is going to be in the lamp often, so I just want to protect my skin. Then I'm just going to apply the gel base coat to all of the nails. And it is right here that I remember that I didn't buff the surface of the nails, but I decided to continue with it. So I cured that for 30 seconds when I was finished. Okay guys, so Nail Reserve is having an early bird Black Friday access where you get 65% off site-wide from November 3rd to November 21st. So this is the biggest discount they have all year round, and they want my subscribers to be the first to experience it by having the exclusive chance to snag their favorite Nail Reserve products at an unbeatable price. So they created a 65% off code that I can share with you guys, which is Cherael Simone 65, but this code is only valid from November 3rd to November 21st. Keep that in mind. And also they are having their biggest giveaway ever. So any customer that spends over $70 is automatically entered into their biggest giveaway. And the winner will receive gel polishes that are worth $300. You heard me right, $300. So this is their way of showing their appreciation to their customers. So I would highly suggest y'all head over to Nail Reserve and purchase some gel polishes and get your 65% off, and make sure and spend $70 or more so that y'all can enter this giveaway for a chance to win $300 worth of gel polishes. So anyway, let's get back to the nail tutorial. I am using my Nude Polygel from Modelones, and if you all are interested in purchasing anything from the Modelones website, you can use my code. It will be in the description below and on the screen. So I am just doing a basic polygel application right here, and I had to do the 2-bead method to apply the polygel to my nails. I'm not that good with applying polygel with the 1 bead. I need to do 2 and sometimes 3 beads in order to get that well-shaped, well-structured nail. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here, and applying the polygel to these square tip nails was so easy. I loved how these nails looked when I was finished. So let me know what you guys think about my application as well. So each layer I apply, I cured in my lamp for 30 seconds. And also the link to Nail Reserve's website will be in the description below along with my coupon code. And yeah, I'm just speeding through the process right here. I did show you guys in real time, I think, when I was doing the pinky nail, but I am speeding up the process right here because it is a bit repetitive. So I'm just doing that so that you all can see how I am applying the polygel to my nails. And also, I still feel a little sick, but I am a lot better than I was before. So let me know if you all could still hear it in my voice, because I still feel like if my voice isn't 100%, but I needed to do this voiceover and just get it out so that you all can know about this massive giveaway that Nail Reserve is having and you all can enter. So I hope you all enter. Let me know if you all are interested and if you all will be entering this giveaway. So I'm just going to let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. So this is what the nails are looking like when all of the polygel is applied, and now I'm just using some rubbing alcohol on a lint-free wipe to remove the tackiness from the nails, and then I filed my nails. So I'm just going to be showing the filing process. And you don't necessarily need an electric nail drill in order to file polygel because polygel is really soft. But I like to do this sometimes. I also use a hand file, but I like to use an e-file first and then the hand file. So this is after filing of the nails. So I wanted to use 5 of these gel polishes. I didn't know which 5 I wanted to use just yet, but I knew I wanted to use these 5. I incorporated the first and second unboxing that I did, so all of them are jumbled up, so I don't remember which gel polishes I used, but please note it is from the packages that I received for this video. So anyway, I am just applying gel top coat to all of the nails and then I cure for 30 seconds. The reason I am applying the gel top coat is so that I can do my nail art with ease on the gel top coat. If I didn't apply anything and I made a mistake, the gel polish would have seeped into the cracks and crevices of the nail and stain the nail, and I didn't want that to happen. So by applying the gel top coat, it allows for ease when I am removing any mistake that I make with the gel polish. So I'm just applying some of this brown gel polish to my palette and I'm doing a French nail. So I'm doing a fall inspired 3D nail design. You all will see where the 3D part comes in very soon, but right now I'm just doing an easy French nail. This was one of my favorite colors. I really liked this gel polish, so pretty, and it is so perfect for the fall. And I wanted a deep French, that's why I removed some of the gel polish with some acetone. I wanted a deeper French nail. So I cured that for 30 seconds and then I'm going in with a second layer. So this is how the nail is looking. Now I'm going to be using this Modelones rhinestone glue, so I just placed some on my nail palette. Eventually I changed to my Macart rhinestone glue in the circular container because that was a lot easier to use. So I'm going to be using this very short brush. So it needs to be short, the bristles need to be short, don't use the long ones. The shorter the bristles, the more control you have. So I'm just going to pick up a bead of the rhinestone glue and I placed it on the nail in a sort of design that I'm doing. This is a design that I've been seeing for a while now, and I just wanted to try it out. And I think I made a mistake with how I was applying it the first 2 times. I actually had to do this 3 times in order to get it perfectly, so the third time was the charm. And I think I showed the process of me doing it. So yeah, I didn't like how that was looking at all, so I had to remove that. And this is me doing it again for the second time. So when doing this, you have to be very careful and be very intentional with how you're doing it. So at the start of this 3D, you have to make a glob at the start and then pull that glob into the nail so that it gets a bit thinner going in the nail, if that is making any sense. And you're just doing that until you complete the nail. And I think this nail design is so cool. You just have to have a lot of patience when doing this nail design. And you could cure the nails when you're finished and then do another layer if the nail isn't thick enough, because it needs to be at a certain thickness. It cannot be too flat. Some of them I had to apply some of the rhinestone glue when I was finished with the first layer because it was too flat. Now this did look good, but the more that I looked at it, I saw my imperfections, and eventually it did not look good to me. It looks good, but something was missing. I didn't think it was looking that great, to be honest. So I decided to redo this, and I started a little lower on the nail right here. That was what I should have done the first time. Doing that little thing made such a big difference to me. And whenever I made a mistake, I used some rubbing alcohol with my polygel brush just to clean it up a bit. and I cured that for 30 seconds. So this is how my first 3D nail is looking, and I think it looks really good. I was wondering if I should have applied a second layer to make it a little more 3D, but I think it was looking really good, so I decided not to. Now let's speed up the rest of this video, so I'm just going to be doing the French nails for the rest of nails. So I'm just going to let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. And if you've reached this far in the video, don't forget to hit the like button below and comment your thoughts on the design as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This really helps the channel when you do that. So thanks to everyone who have subscribed and who comment on my videos and watch the videos all the way through. This really helps. So yeah, I'm going to be back shortly. Now it's time for the 3D part of these nails. So I am going to be speeding through these a bit as well. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I wanted to show you guys me doing it on the rest of the nails as well. And eventually it became a little easier on some of the nails. The 3D was looking a lot more obvious on those nails, because on the index nail you weren't able to tell what I used to do the 3D nail. It looked like it was part of the nail, if that makes sense. So it kind of looked like I used the same color to do the 3D as I used on the French nail when I did the index nail. However, on the pinky nail, I think it was, and the ring nail, you could see that I used a clear gel to do it on those nails, because it didn't blend in as it did on the index nail and on the middle nail. I think it looked good on the middle nail, I'm not sure. But yes, it depends on the color that you use. It would look a bit differently. The 3D effect would look a bit differently. But all in all, this nail design looked amazing. So y'all would let me know if y'all like it too, if y'all think the same, or what y'all would do a bit differently. So right here is where I decided to switch to using my Macart rhinestone glue instead of the Modelones, because it was a little more convenient to use it in the container. So I'm just going to be continuing on the ring nail right here. And I didn't show myself applying the rhinestone glue to the first layer on the pinky nail, but right here I'm showing myself applying the second layer, because it needed a little more of the gel glue because it was looking a bit flat. So it just needed that little bit just to make it a little more 3D. So this is how the nails are looking, and I really didn't like how it was looking on the pinky nail. For some weird reason it wasn't giving compared to the rest, and as you can see on the pinky nail there, I did have a bubble in my polygel and you could see it. That was so annoying, oh my goodness. So yeah, I had to hide that. So I'm using these gold rhinestones here, so I'm just placing some on my nail palette. And I'm also using these gold caviar beads. So before I do that, I'm just applying some of my gel top coat to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. Please ensure that when you are applying the gel top coat, it is not too thick on the nail because you can mess up the 3D effect if the gel top coat is too thick on the nail, and then it wouldn't look like a 3D nail design anymore. So make sure that the gel top coat on the nail isn't too thick. So I cured that for 30 seconds. Now I am applying some of the Modelones gel glue directly on top of where the bubble is, and I'm just using a brush to distribute the rhinestone glue at the nail bed area. I'm only applying it to the nail bed, and then I'm using a little bit of gel top coat on top of that. Then I'm just going to be applying the rhinestones to the nail. Then when everything is to my liking, I would cure that for 30 seconds, and I did the same for the middle nail as well. So this is how the nails are looking. Now I'm just going to be applying my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. So guys, this is the finished look, and I think this nail design turned out really nice. I love this fall inspired 3D nail design, and I really loved all of the items that Nail Reserve sent. So thank you Nail Reserve for sending me these items, and don't forget that the 65% off Black Friday sale is going on as we speak, and it ends on November 21st. So make sure and grab all of the items that y'all would need. And also remember that they are having a giveaway to anyone that purchases any of their products that are worth $70 and more. You would automatically be entered into their giveaway to win $300 worth of items. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my nail design in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.